Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Sunday, December 18th, the Sunday before Christmas, and it's time for another cybersecurity video. And this one comes off of the heels of don't give up your two-factor authentication codes. Well, I actually posted that video and had a comment about what is two-factor authentication and what are these codes and why do we have them. And I never made a video explaining that, so I'm going to do it now. First, you have to understand that there are three methods of authenticating yourself to a device or to an account. Something that you have, something that you know, or something that you are. And I'll explain each of those. There's something that you have. When I say have in this case, I mean you have a physical object such as a little device that generates code numbers or an authenticator app on a cell phone such as Google Authenticator that generates one-time code numbers. Something like that. Something that you know would be a password. And this is actually, when we started out with computers, this is what we started out with. We started out with passwords for the most part. Although if you guys are around long enough to remember the original IBM machines and the clones that followed immediately after, a lot of those original clones had key locks that would prevent the booting of the machine if the key was locked. Again, something that you have. Those went away as passwords became more prevalent. I don't know, given our current situation, if they should have stayed away, but that's another subject for another video. And then as the passwords became insufficient, especially for certain sectors, we got into the something that you are. And the something that you are relates to something that is unique about your body, such as your fingerprint or a thumbprint. This is what we call biometric authentication. And when we get into number of factors, that simply means that more than one method of authentication is required to get into something. A lot of accounts these days, like if you have the bank account, you can set your bank account up so you need something that you know, i.e. a password, along with something that you have, i.e. Google Authenticator on a cell phone. And if you don't have both of those items, you're not going to get into the account. That's basically what two-factor authentication is, and it doesn't necessarily have to be two factors either. It can be more than that. I often use triple-factor authentication for some very sensitive purposes. I think that this video will answer a lot of your questions. As always, feel free to rate, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone next time. See you all soon. Bye-bye.